Nikkie Tutorials came out as transgender and had so many YouTubers flood her with support.
Ariana Grande clapped back at a fan who criticized her look and outfit.
Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber were spotted at the same restaurant, and Selena has something to say.
What is up, you guys? I'm Sussan Mourad.
And I'm Emile Ennis Jr. Welcome back to another episode of Celebrity Lowdown.
On the big, comfy couch. I wish we could have everyone over to hang out on the couch.
I mean, I kind of like it's just us because then it will start get sagging and not being as plush because we have too many people.
Okay.
And we can't fit all of them on the sofa.
You're right. It's a nice thought. It's a nice thought.
Okay.
But you guys, thank you so much for joining us back here. Hope you're having a great weekend. If you're watching it on the weekend, of course, the beauty of YouTube, this video lives forever. But we've got so much news to get into today, right? Ooh, what have you got over there, Emile?
We don't have pets on the sofa, so I figure I'll just pretend it's like a cat or something or a dog.
I know. But you know what? They don't actually, you know how pets usually molt a little bit? This one doesn't. It's great.
I have some fibers on my hand here, just a little bit.
We digress.
We have so much to talk about today, guys. It was a very big week, like a very big. Are you putting fibers in my hair? Very big week. But we're gonna kick it off with Nikkie Tutorials because this week Nikkie Tutorials shocked the world by coming out as transgender.
She posted a video to her channel called "I'm Coming Out" where she shared the news with her fans, and it totally blew up. It was the #1 trending video on YouTube for days and already has over 28 million views.
When I was younger, I was born in the wrong body, which means that I am transgender.
It was an emotional video where Nikkie emphasized that she wants her followers to continue to see her as a whole person and that nothing changes when it comes to her channel. And the reason why the trans part had never gotten out to the light before is because she wanted her channel to be about her art.
But one of the other big revelations in the video was that she's always wanted to share her story on her terms, but unfortunately some people were threatening to blackmail her and threatened to leak her story to the press.
I have been blackmailed by people that wanted to leak my story to the press.
Now, despite the circumstances, we are glad that Nikkie was able to share her story on her terms and she triumphed over the blackmailers threatening her. A lot of fans have had thoughts on who they think the blackmailers could be, and we did cover that on this week's DHR, so check that out if you want to know more.
That's right, but back to Nikkie's message and video. Now, she's been overwhelmed by the love and support she's gotten from so many people and shared her joy on Twitter, writing, "I'll never be able to put into words what these last few days have been like. Thank you for accepting me and teaching me that on the other side of fear lies freedom."
Yes, and when it comes to that love and support, Nikkie has received so much from other big YouTubers in the YouTuber community, like Tana Mojo, who tweeted, "This is beautiful in thousands of ways, Nikkie. I don't know you very well, but I am so incredibly proud of you. This video is truly one of the realest I've seen on YouTube."
Yes, and Nikita Dragon tweeted a heartfelt tweet writing, "Trans is beautiful. Nikkie, I am so proud of you. I know how hard it is. To see you out and living your truth has brought me to tears. You don't know how many people you're inspiring and helping by sharing your story. I am one of them." She said, "Woman."
James Charles also tweeted, "I'm so proud of you, sister."
Shane Dawson tweeted, "Love you so much, Nikkie."
Jeffree Star was also there with his support where he tweeted, "You are such an inspiration and so f***ing brave. Love you and I'm so proud to call you a friend."
As well as fellow makeup guru Patrick Star tweeting, "This is amazing. I'm so happy and proud of you. F*** those souls for wanting to tell your story. We will always have your back. I love you so much."
And there's so many more, but we'll wrap it up with Gabriel Zamora, who also tweeted at Nikkie writing, "I love you, Nikkie Tutorials. This video is beautiful."
It's great to see Nikkie getting so much support from her fellow YouTubers in the beauty community, as well as so many other celebrities who came out to share their love for Nikkie.
Yeah, I really do love it. And as we covered on Clevver's DHR and news feeds this week, there was also a lot of backlash thrown at cosmetics brand Too Faced, who Nikkie had some drama in the past with regarding her getting the raw end of a bad deal when it came to their makeup collaboration.
Yeah, a lot of fans of Nikkie's speculated that it was someone from the brand that was behind the blackmail, and in particular Too Faced founder Jared Blandino's sister, who updated her IG bio in the wake of Nikkie's news to say, "Transgender, huh? That's not the only thing she's been lying about." And then she changed it to say, "Let's be clear, I love trans people and dislike anyone who lies to hurt others, period," after she was getting a lot of hate online.
Yeah, and since her bio comments came to light, fans started tweeting hashtag boycott Too Faced. Jared actually made a statement on his IG stories to say, quote, "I would like to make sure it's understood that although I love my sister very much, the things she says or does have absolutely nothing to do with me and do not in any way reflect me or Too Faced in any way, shape, or form." He went on to say, "Let it be known that I am truly shocked and disgusted to my core at her recent actions. I do not tolerate this behavior and she is no longer an employee of Too Faced."
So yeah, she got fired based on what he told us.
Yeah.
So it's been a really big week, but really happy for Nikkie that she was able to come out and share her story on her terms. And she seems to be in a really great place with all the love and support she's getting.
Right, I just love that she's happy, and it definitely has to be a freeing feeling.
Of course. Now moving on to our next story, we all know that Ari has a really sweet and strong relationship with her fans when it comes to how open she is on Twitter. I mean, we cover a lot of her tweets on DHR and on Newsfeed every week, and she often goes on these Twitter sprees where she responds to dozens of fan tweets at a time, and it's just one of the many reasons why I think she has such a close bond with her fans. You know?
But this week there was something interesting because Ari was feeling very chatty on Twitter and let it be known that if you're writing things on Ari's thread, chances are she might respond, so tread lightly and watch what you say.
Yeah, because that's exactly what happened when a fan was tweeting about the outfits she wears in paparazzi photos, claiming that her looks didn't make her stand out, while also throwing a little bit of shade, I felt, like at her signature look.
Yeah, it's always funny when people like make their comments because they think that like the person isn't gonna respond and they seem so shocked when they do.
Yeah.
But Ari joined the conversation and she clapped right back, so let's break it down.
So a Twitter fan called It's Kion responded to a now deleted tweet saying, like, she's been wearing the same boots/long shirt combo for years. We need the Insta baddie. And after another fan defended her look, tweeting, I really don't want her to look like every other. I can't believe it's not Kylie.
So Kion then replied with she could easily stand out without wearing the same two outfits, love.
Ooh.
And Ari actually saw these tweets and then jumped into the conversation to defend herself and her looks by tweeting right back saying, thank God I'm a singer then, give me a break. I don't like having my photo taken. I escape the paparazzi almost every time. I never post photos that aren't on stage, but I promise I have cute ass clothes, cuter than this candy jacket.
Preach, Ari. I love how she jumps into the conversation like that. But you guys, it didn't end there because It's Kion responded with, OMG, Ariana, I love you. Please stop. You look amazing. With another fan jumping in to say, babe, we just want the best for you, period.
Listen, I will say, you know, pretty much anybody on the Clevver News team knows that I am the number one person that has to stop myself from clapping back in the comment section.
Yes,
when I see comments, we have a group chat, and I literally like screenshot in the comments. I'm like, it's taking everything in me to not respond.
Yes.
But Ari did respond again with this tweet saying, period. I already know, but also I'm never even seen like ever. I promise I look cute over here in my own world. I haven't even been able to put on a pair of boots lately because of the traumatic image I have in my head of these TikTok performers.
Ooh, and you guys, that is how it's done. Her response had fans on the thread so excited and chiming in with their comments, like this person saying she's dragging and not TikTok performers, LMAO. She is tired of the shenanigans. And did you just drag your clone?
Yeah, people's minds in the threads were then thinking of Paige, who we all know makes Ari impersonation videos on TikTok. Now, although before anyone jumps to conclusions, we know that Ari has nothing but love for Paige and she thinks she's really sweet. But a lot of people thought Ari's clap back on her outfit choices and references to TikTok performers was priceless.
Yeah, and we do want to point out that Ari appeared to be having fun with this, and it was lighthearted between her and her fans tweeting. Yeah. So it's not a serious issue. She loves her fans and they love her. Like we said, she often goes on these, Twitter-like conversations, and there didn't seem to be any bad blood. It was all a bit of fun, and I just love that she just comes in with the clapbacks like that.
Yeah, but she also made a comment about getting her pictures taken by paparazzi, saying, I avoid them every time unless I'm in New York and can't. I don't like having my photo taken. I just love her so much, and I just love how real she is with her fans, and that she really has that personal connection, and that she claps back like me.
Yeah, and let it be known she's got cute ass clothing as well, just because they're not always in her pictures and her paparazzi
Exactly.
pictures. But it's time to move on to our rapid fire round with Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber, who were spotted at the same restaurant earlier this week at Hotspot Craig's. And Selena was there celebrating the release of her album Rare, and Hailey was there having dinner with a mutual friend, Madison Beer, a mutual friend to both Selena and Hailey. Things went a little pear-shaped though on social after rumors started circulating online that Hailey and Madison were actually there intentionally to kind of like rain on Selena's parade because she was there, celebrating the album release. Well, fans were also saying that Selena had unfollowed Madison Beer at some point. And after Selena fans started flooding Madison's last Instagram post with snake and rat emojis and a lot of hate, really, Madison responded by saying, these rumors are getting insane. That is just mean and unnecessary, and nothing happened. It was just a coincidence. You're bullying me for no reason.
And Selena got wind of all this and jumped into the comment section herself to defend Madison and to say there is no issue with her her and Haley being at Craig's, saying, "This is disgusting reading all of this. This wasn't intentional whatsoever. I'm so disappointed that people would speak to someone like this. I have known Madison since she was a baby and watched her continue to become the woman she is. There is no issue." And then fans noticed that Selena was following Madison again too, but that's not the only thing that people noticed this week. Zayn and Gigi might be back together.
Yes, that's right, you guys. Pictures of them out together this week in New York City, arms linked together, surfaced, and reports were that they were going to give it another go. So we hope this is true. We spoke about this earlier this week on DHR. We love them too as a couple, and we're out here cheering.
Cheering them on, but we do have some more relationship news, not good relationship news. So Vanessa Hudgens and Austin Butler have reportedly called it quits after almost 9 years of dating. Yes, our hearts are still broken, but this hasn't stopped fans starting to ship Zac Efron and Vanessa again. Vanessa slayed the red carpet of the Bad Boys for Life premiere, and she looked gorgeous. Like that outfit.
Oh my God, that dress was incredible.
But it was on the day that the news broke, so people were like, whoa, she bounced back fast. But of course, we know you never know when they actually broke up. But E! is reporting that sources say it might not be for good, so we'll have to wait and see what happens.
Yes, and speaking of breakups, Kylie Jenner's assistant Victoria quit her job with Kylie to reportedly become an influencer. Now, there were a lot of rumors speculating online that there was some bad blood between the two and the breakup, but Victoria actually spoke out and she put those rumors to bed by putting a statement on her Instagram stories, and Kylie reshared her statement and saying she loves her, so there is no ill will there, you guys. It seems like everything is smooth sailing.
Yes, and unfortunately, we have to go back to some more breakup news because Jeffree and Nate's rumored breakup was confirmed. Jeffree also shut down rumors that Nate was already dating someone new. Last week, we were discussing this on
Lowdown. Right here on the
like,
couch.
what is this show?
Yeah.
But of course, we filmed that before that announcement was made. And you guys were like,
it was like an hour
yeah.
before it was posted,
Yeah.
and then an hour later, Jeffree's video went up.
Yeah.
So everyone was onto something, which is what we were reporting on.
Yeah.
So yeah, but we hope they're both doing great, and you know, it's onwards and upwards from here, and we just want them both to be happy.
Exactly.
But you guys, it is time for our emojis. Now, last week there was a lot of emojis, I'll be honest, and I actually had to go through and watch the video again. A lot of you were saying in the comment section, I had to go through and watch the video again to find the emojis, and there was only a few of you that actually got them all. There was a lot of people guessing, a lot of people that came close, but those of you who actually got them correct. So the emojis last week were a celebration emoji, a red heart, a house, a crown, followed by a waving hand bye emoji, a diamond, a praise hand emoji, which is, praise, balloon, and a praying hand emoji or a high five. Some people think it's like a high
I still
five.
think it's praying because, when you do predictive text on iPhone, if you search praying, it brings up that emoji. So I think that's what it is.
So only a few of you actually got them all. A lot of you were close, but it was Stephanie Logan, We See You, as well as Maddie Rose and Talian. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, but well done, you guys. You actually got all the emojis correct. Like I said, there was a lot of you that got really, really close, but they were the ones so far that I've seen that actually got them all.
Hey, you can't all be winners.
You can't all be winners, but pay close attention.
Pay close attention. And this week there are
a few.
Yes.
A
few random objects on set. I was about to give it away.
I know.
So if you see them, make sure you drop them in the comments. You can leave little emojis to represent. It's four. Oh, it's.
I thought I'd give you a little clue.
Right, so leave the little emojis in the comment section. I can't talk, guys. It's been a long day, but we also got a lot of YouTuber merch comments. So if you haven't dropped your ideas for what kind of merch you want us to possibly give away, let us know because we're going to be doing some sweepstakes in the coming weeks.
That's right. So make sure you get your suggestions in if you want the chance to actually then have them given away, sweepstakes, whatever the word is, and potentially have them. You know what? We're going to move on to what's happening next week. What's happening next week, Emile?
Okay, so tomorrow is the SAG Awards. A week after that, it's Grammys. So make sure you stay tuned to all of Clevver's coverage of those two events and all the award show coverage that we do here.
Exactly. And also moving on to birthdays, we've got Evan Peters, Frankie Grande, and Logic. Happy birthday.
Yep. But guys, that is a wrap for today's episode of Celebrity Lowdown. We really do appreciate you tuning in each and every week. So, Susan knows this. My birthday's coming up. I'm going to the opposite side of the world to celebrate my birthday, so I'll be on vacation for 2 weeks. But make sure you guys continue to watch and support. I'll be watching from where I am.
Yes, we're going to have, I think Drew might be joining me on the couch, so make sure you don't miss that. It'll be the first time that I actually have someone else filling in for Emile.
I know, it feels like such a weird feeling. I've never not been here for Celebrity Lowdown. I'm like, oh my God.
I know.
But no, you know, I love my girl Drew and I love my girl Susan, so make sure you guys tune in. I'm sure there'll be lots of hot tea.
Yes.
And thank you for watching today.
Yay, and we'll see you soon. And in the comments. Bye, guys.
All right, guys, so since you're still here, you might as well click that subscribe button. And after you click subscribe, click that bell. I think I have to burp.
Oh, okay. Well, while he's burping, you should also click right over here for last week's, I'm so confused, last week's episode of Celebrity Lowdown while we sit here and pat our pets.
And I burp.
Yeah.